at 120. The 20th anniversary, Yira is at 400. 112 is the knitting crocheting at 150. There is so much yarn, so much craft. It's just full of lots of things in there. Crafts. I was going to say crafts.
Okay, just checking.
113 is the bubble wraps is at 65. 114 for the love of dogs is at 125. Now these big ticket items are going to be coming down here in just a few minutes. The Gwen is up to 90.
2-minute warning.
Yeah, 2-minute warning. Gwen is at 90. The Afghan is still at 1,000, which is a lovely number, but we always go up. 203 is the veterans is at 105. There's a lot of things in that veterans one. It covers so many different areas. It's just cool. The Instapot 204 is up to 200. 205, the Kincaid is at 160. I love that thing. It's so beautiful. 206 is at 145. That's the light vacuum. And 207 is at 100. And 206 just got bumped up to 155. So if you want any of these last minute things, we're down to 1 minute. If the phone rings when the bell ding-a-ding-a-dings, we will take your call. We have a $40 distribution. So a $40 distribution. I'll help her remember. You probably should have 2 ducks named after you. I'm sure she's going to quack out more duck quacks. You want to add a 40 here?
I just did.
Oh, you did? Oh, I see it. Yeah, when she has her babies, she has lots of babies. Lots of them.
Thank you.
Last year she had 19 altogether in two thank you, honey, in 2 rounds, 2 nestlings.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and that's all we heard all the summer. Quack, 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 quack.
I had Canadian geese chasing me while I was running.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding. Yeah, they're possessive. Okay,
tickets.
big tickets are
These are
coming down.
done. These are not done.
205 just got bumped up as the phones were still on. Oh, these are fast rounds. Cats don't purr just because they're happy. And this is something to pay attention to. For every 5 fleas you find on your pet, there's 95 to 100 in your home. Okay. So you can keep on calling in.
Yes, I got it. Hang on. Just a minute.
You can keep on calling in on the big ticket items. It looks like we're getting some more calls on the big ticket items. And those were in process when the ding 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 went.
Yeah. Well, I need to get your information now.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And Nate? I'm sorry, say it again. Okay.
Oh, well, they might be for big tickets. The only phone calls coming in now should be contributions or big ticket. Yeah. Once the ding ding happens, we can't take new calls for the baskets or the big ticket. Those are done. And ladies are just finishing up those calls. But feel free to call in. Here is a special announcement for round 3.
Okay.
Coming up, a special announcement for round 3.
Don't go too far.
Yeah, don't go too far.
Special announcement. Okay.
And what time do we start? 2:10. We're going to start the next round 3 at 2:10.
We got 4 minutes.
And it's over at 2:35. Anybody need water? Yes.
And here's 20. Okay. 114. Jackie.
Oh, we have another distribution, 20. I think we still have some more ducklings left. At least when I came up here, she had like 10 or 12 ducky eggs in there. So help us raise them. Ladies are cleaning up, refreshing their drinks and eating their cookies and checking their phones and getting ready for the next round 3. We're still looking for Hatima, folks. We have a contribution. I don't know how much that was.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You know, I saw her in here. I don't know if she's
You
still.
want to look in there and see if Hatima's in there?
Who are you looking for?
Hatima.
Hatima. Well, we're over here. Barb is in the Walmart. She's working on all the PayPals coming in. Soon as the PayPals come in tomorrow morning, the ladies are ready to rip into all the packing and sending out to you all. You got them all, Jenny?
Working on it.
Jenny's working on it. Got a couple minutes left. What, Ashlyn, do you know if you're having a boy or girl yet?
The boy.
It's a boy? And what's his name? Jeremiah James. I knew that. I was going to say he grows every day. I'm going to be a great grandma.
He's picking for you.
He's
You know
picking?
you're a great grandma.
Aw.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
Did that, grandma.
What was your name again?
Oh, we have a contribution for Hope. Aw, Piggy, can you bring Hope up real quick? Piggy's going to go get Hope just for her to say thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Okay. We're still, was that, who was that did the Hatima?
I don't know, but they're still looking.
We're still looking for
I wonder
Hatima.
if she got put in the back of the kittens.
I don't know. We know she's here. She
Oh,
did
yeah,
not go
I saw
for a
her
walk.
earlier. I was checking the back.
She is here.
Back numbers room. What is it? Because I wonder if somebody that was putting away kittens thought she was one of them. Yeah. Yeah, she is. Here.
This is our number 10 year.
Okay. Yes, I will. I will do it.
Can you believe that? And we've been here 20
All right,
years.
thank you. Bye-bye.
We have Scotty Cat just did a contribution. Please name Lobster. Okay, one of our duckies.
Made it, but they are calling me the duck.
They want what?
What? Say that again.
So it was Dark Cat.
Dark Cat.
That called, but she wanted to name it Lobster for Scotty Cat because they love lobster.
Okay, so Dark Cat, thank you for the ductribution, and we will name it Lobster for Scotty Cat. And we also, PJ Panda, our good friend, wants to name a duck Constantina Ballerina. Honey Duck for short. You got it. PJ, thank you. We'll keep track of all these names. Okay, we'll keep track of all these names. And round begins. This is round 3 already? Holy baloney. Don't go away, I'll give it back. Hopi says, thank you for that contribution. She says, I'm going to try really, really hard to start eating by myself. Okay? She came in about 2 weeks ago, just a mess.
She ate like a champ
Skinny,
last night.
skinny,
She's so good.
by syringe.
Yep.
Yeah.
By syringe. By syringe.
She has decided she's not going to ever eat from a bowl. Okay, round 3 is on. It's 2:10 to 2:35. This round is in memory of another one of our viewers, Betty Rybicki, a longtime friend of FFRC who enjoyed chatting in the kitties. Also in memory of Kathy Blankenship. Her cam name was Kathy B12. She had been a friend at FFRC for many years. She loved cats, especially her beloved Smokey. Kathy was a kind person who had a kind word for all. So, you know, we've lost a lot of our viewers, or not a lot, but we've lost too many. So that's why another reason to always be careful and be kind to one another. Magic's coming up. So we are in round 3 right now. This goes to 2:35. And round 3 is brand new with the baskets. And these big ticket items, there's 6 of those, 7 of those, and these are all new too. One 15 is the artsy art box from Larissa. That's got a $50 on it already. The Spa Relaxation Deluxe, and it is amazable, is at $50. 117 is a giant collection of Christmas, and there is so much Christmas stuff in there. You could share it with new people. You could share it, like new families that is experiencing Christmas. Newlyweds, there's so much Christmas in there. 118 is Magnificent Michigan. That is at 50. 119 is Disney Princess, and that is so cute. There's a ton of Disney things in there. 120 is a Minnie Mouse. Awesome basket. And 121 is Paris collection of purses. Beautiful handmade purses. And they're just really nice. There's a whole batch of them in there. Our big ticket items, which are new this time, 208 is collectible Barbies. I forget how many exactly is in there right now. These are all pristine Barbies in boxes, never been out, never been handled. These are awesome collectible Barbies. 208. 209, this one is that really cool one too, Amish Country Food Plus. It has so many things that were made by the Amish and food. That's at 25 so far. Camping Galore is 210. Girls Fun and Activities, you'll never, a little kid wouldn't have to be lax in anything, fun things to do. That's 211. 212 is Siesta Hanging Bed. We have one here. It's awesome. That's 212. 213. Oh, where is she? Bring her on.
She just was here.
I know, but I didn't kiss her. 213 is a home theater projector. There's a big screen with this and the mount. And that's at 213. That's at 25. Now we have another Thomas Kincaid illuminated Christmas wreath. That is at 214. Is somebody going to bring Hope up? Karen, do you want to bring Hope up for me again? And oh, come here, Ashlyn. Come here. I get to kiss my grandbaby for $10.
Aww, you're very special.
Aww. That's my little Jeremiah baby. $10 kiss for, yeah, somebody. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Oh, we have our board to do real quick. Rehab, I'm going to read these fast. Basket 108 went for $200, 109 is at $300, 110, $140, 111 at $400, 112 is $150, 113 at $75, 114 at $125. Big ticket items. 201 went for $90, 202 went for $1,000, 203 went for $115, 204 went for $200, 205 went for $170, 206 is $155, and 207 went for $120, and we finally got Hatima. Where was she?
She was hiding.
So
It's 0. It isn't, okay.
Hatima gets a hug and a kiss. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, and here's our little girl again. There she is. Mwah. She says, what's all the commotion about?
She was like, I just got put back.
Yeah, I just got put back down. Now I gotta go again. Thank you for those contributions. $50 to show, oh, Pawpaw or Bruno? Somebody find Pawpaw?
He should be out there.
So our big tickets, our baskets went for what, $13.90. Our big tickets went for $18.50. Our fundraiser for those two items was $700. Contribution for last round was $393. So the total round was $4,383. Awesome. So this now is $5,918.
Wow.
5,918. And here's Pawpaw. Come here, Pawpaw. Let's give you a kiss. Oh.
He's like girl germ.
Remember when you first came, he was just a skinny bones and no fur? So he has bloomed. And he's actually substantial weight now. He says, oh, you gave me a girl kiss in front of everybody.
And Elizabeth has a sign.
And it, oh, thank you. We have a donation, $50 in memory of Willie, who was a wonderful, wonderful cat supporter and taker carer that passed away this last week. Actually, his memorial service is right now.
No, the viewing's right now.
The viewing's right now. The service is tomorrow. 115, that's the RC art box, is at 75. 116 is the spa relaxation, is at 75. The giant collection of Christmas is 75. 118, Magnificent Michigan, is at 200. The 119, which is Disney Princess, is at 50. 120, Minnie Mouse is at 50. There's so much stuff in these baskets. They are full, full, full. Spa relaxation just popped up to 80. And, yep, our phones are dead. I'm looking at 7 ladies with no phones in their hands. 208, we need something here. This is something that is a real treasure. Collectible Barbies. Amish food basket, this thing is worth megabucks. There is a ton of stuff in here and accessories made by the Amish people. 209 is at 25. 210, Camping Galore is at 100. We don't have anything yet for 211, girls fun and activities. We do now. We have $50. $50 in that one. There's so much fun stuff in there. The siesta bed, 212 is at 100. The home theater is at 25. Guys, that home theater projector screen, I took that out to take a look at that, and it's amazing. You can watch anything on that. It's amazing. The 214 Thomas Kincaid Illuminated Christmas wreath is beautiful. 103.65. Bring Donna on. Bring Donna JB on. Tell her to come.
What was it? 10. Phil, what was it?
103.65.
But she has to do her kitty call.
Yes.
You know what?
So this round, in round 3, we will add $75 for the cat furniture 40-inch that was in our auction. And this round also we have fundraising, which is item C and item D. And that's what we have right here. Oh, we have another $25 in memory of Willie too. I will tell you, he's got a lot of cats. And they're going to be taken care of and finding homes. Tuesday, FFRC is going to go over and take some of the cats to help with the load. And we have, thank you. We have a contribution in honor of our Mowgli for $20. Thank you for that. There's probably 30 in the house, but there's more in the patio. Yeah. So round 3, item C is the Harlequin pictures. There's 2 of those. And the first one, we have 2, and my brother-in-law Dave made oak frames, I think it is. And they're beautiful. They're really beautiful. Dutchie, thank you. You just made a $20 distribution, and I appreciate that. The first Harlequin goes to Ruth D.R. Ruth D.R. The second one of those Harlequins, and those are by Larissa, who is in this one right here. The second one goes to JM41MD. That one's yours, the second one. I thank you. We had 2 of those. They put a beautiful frame on both of them, and they're just gorgeous. So the 2 Harlequin pictures were brought in $240. The Weber grill and accessories brought in $245. And the winner to that Weber grill is Heather HOL. Heather, HOLU, you got it. Thank you, Heather. Oh, don't you drop those or lose those for me. So let's do this real quick here.
Phone's going.
Yeah, the phones are quiet again. 115 is the artsy craft. These are, you will never see anything identical to these art pieces. Every single one that Larissa makes is a little bit different from anything else she's made. And they're beautiful. These are made with lots of love. 115, the artsy from Larissa is at 100. 116, the spa and craft, or spa and relaxation is at 80.
Nope.
There's a whole bunch of stuff in here for fun and relaxation, bath time. And it is now up to 100, yay, 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 yay. 117 is giant collection of Christmas, is 100. 118 is Magnificent Michigan, is at 200. 119, Disney Princess, is at 50. And then 60 is for Minnie Mouse and Paris collection of purses, which are so pretty, is at 60. These will go down after this round. Big ticket items will stay up one more round. The collectible Barbies, I hope somebody's kind of just holding off on that because they are a real treasure. 208. 209 is at 100. That's the Amish Food Plus. There's food and items made from the Amish. The camping gear, Camping Galore is at 110. 211 is Girls Fun and Activities. If you've got girls, you will have so much fun with this basket. The Siesta Hanging Cat Bed, which is the cutest thing ever, is at 100. 135 just went up for Larissa. The Home Theater. I think the cable for this is worth $25. This is a very, very nice item. The Thomas Kincaid is 75. Now those big ticket items, have we moved those up any at all? The big tickets, 401 is the Canon, is at 550. The Weird Mod Science is at 400. Kitchen Galore, this one is at 185. This is the one that has the $250 gift card in that one. Pioneer Woman is at 205, and 405, that cool telescope, is at 325. I'd like to do some thank yous. Gail W., Ellie Sue, Carol M., Just Me, Penny's Mom and Randy P., Chris K., Yarn Lover 2013, Betty M., Jeff B., Judy R., Jim and Diana A., Lindarella, Shelley M., Jean G., Susan B., Joey 3100, Deb F., Miss Kitty, Rebecca H., Michelle V., Eric, who is our mod, and Carrie, our Missouri friend, Two Cats Dad, NH Furry, Sunny J., Mary S., Sarah and Elizabeth, Just Me, Dark Cat and Mudgy, Joko, Kitty's mom, Denise and Elizabeth, Jezer MD, Dottie and Jane C, Bailey UK Kitty, David and Julie from the UK, Renita J, Candace G, Bob and Gail M, Earth Eyes, Patricia D, Catherine D, Nuthatches, Donna F, Susan H, and Kelly G. All these names that I read are people who have donated in one form or another for the Catathon itself.
We have no bids on 208.
I know, we have no bids on 208. That is very worth a lot of money. This round goes to 235, which means we have like 7 minutes is all that's left. 213 just got raised up to 175. That's the home theater. And I thought I saw one other one got raised up. 110 Disney Princess just got raised up to 110. And remember, after this round, these go down, the baskets go down. And big ticket, the two big tickets and these 6, 7, 5, 2, 4, 6, 7 big ticket items will stay up one more round. The big tickets stay up until through round 6. And I have a special
I
announcement.
think that $500, right, as the phone.
Oh, but I'm told I need to see if there's any contributions to make this special announcements be able to be made.
Yeah, and then I can.
And if you want to call in and hear the special announcement, we need some more contributions for round 3 and 4. And you can tell the phone call people it's for the special announcement. Does that make sense? So there's a special announcement coming up real soon, but I'm supposed to get it squeezed out of me. We need some special contributions. So call in and just say it's for a special announcement to make me be able to say it. Contribution memory of Sarah for 20. Thank you. $20 contribution. Lady Gal contributed.
She also contributed for Donna's kitty call.
Oh, for Donna. Wait, is Donna coming up? Donna, come on. So Donna's going to do her kitty call that she's become famous for. Cover your ears. It is rather loud, but we do it day after day after day. And the kitties come to her when she calls. You ready, Donna? Okay, go for it. There you go. That's it. You made us some money. Thank you. Contribution in honor of Cutie. Thank you. $20 contribution in honor of Cutie.
For Kathy.
And when I find Cutie, I will give him a big kiss for you. Magic says he would like to have a contribution too. Isn't he just the cutest little babe ever?
Oh, man.
Says I'm not a babe, I'm a boy.
Right.
All right, we love you though. I'd like to say this too. This round is also dedicated to my family. I am blessed to have my hubby Steve. He is just the best ever. He's always been super supportive of me and this rescue center. While he is highly allergic to cats, we still have 9 cats in our home. And he tolerates this because he knows it's important for me to do something I love, which is cat rescue. And also to my 3 daughters and my 1 son, and their spouses and families are awesome. I love them to pieces. They're always here for me. The love of a family is life's greatest blessings, especially when it's along with some cats. Peggy just said when Donna did her kitty call, the kitties heard her in the back, and they all went running to the door. Here's our cutie. You helped us raise some money, honey. Okay, 5 more minutes and this round is over. It's okay. It's all right. She says I was brave enough to come up. That's good. So how's our numbers here?
Everybody's got a number.
Everybody's got a number on the basket. Yep, but we always like higher. Ramsey says, this is what Ramsey told me to tell you today. The most meaningful thing you can give someone else is your full attention. Not half your attention, not half of your attention while you're on the phone talking to somebody, but your full attention. So remember, our contribution is we can do the distribution. We also have a contribution going on. I understand it's to make me want to talk about something special. So just call in and say contribution something special. I'm not quite sure what it is yet, but we will find out. FFRC fund info. For this year of 2019, our goals for spays and neuters is 1,200. For 2018, it was 1,000, and we exceeded that by a little bit. Did you know there is an estimated 80 stray cats? 80 million stray cats that live in the U.S. If each of us could do just one more spay or neuter, it would make a giant difference to the cat overpopulation problem, simply by doing just one more. Oh, hang on. Mother Teresa said, if you can't feed 100 people, then feed just one. FFRC says, if you can't spay or neuter 100 cats, then spay or neuter just one. Dawn, what was that?
It was anonymous friend, my contribution.
Oh, we just had a $500 anonymous friend contribution. Wow. We're gonna have to have some more, critters to name after someone. Thank you, anonymous friend, $500. Appreciate that. That'll go up on this round. We have, 2:35, we have like 2 minutes left. Connie? Connie, like 2 minutes left. So we're down to the end on it, folks, so anything that's on the baskets from here down will be done in 2 minutes. So if you wanna pop up and, make your last minute bid so that you can get it, now's the time. 115, whoops, just got changed to 175. 116 is at 130. 117. We have a contribution for PD right here for $20. Did you hear that? I will be laughing. Another 20, was that 20?
Yeah.
And contribution in memory of Patty S. That's a $50 contribution in memory of Patty. To the Patties, thank you. Thank you, I like that. And to PD. Basket 118 is at 200, that's a Magnificent Michigan. Basket Disney Princess 119 is at 50. Basket 120 Minnie Mouse is at 100. And basket 121, the purses is at 75. We have a contribution for the announcement, our first one, $20.
She said she wants you to spill the beans.
What if they're gonna squeeze it out of me? I need more. I need
I
more.
think my 500 was for that too.
You think your 500 was for that, really?
I think so.
Okay, we'll take it. That's a lot of squeezing. A lot of squeezing going on. 116 just got moved up to 140, so if you want any hope of getting any of these, now's your last couple minutes.
30 seconds.
30 seconds to get your phone calls in.
And who's at time?
Tick-a-tock, yep, we only have one phone being used, so last minute phone, if you want any of those, better get it up there now.
Hold on.
Whoops, Mary's trying to get hers up there real quick. There's another one, last minute. Oh, that one made it under the bell. 120 got bumped up to 205. See,
105.
whoops,
Good
105.
thing I'm running the board.
Do you see what $5 does? $5 can bump it up so you can win.
Sorry. What's your
That's okay.
I would wish that that had been me.
So we've got a 5-minute break and then we'll be on round 4.
You were gonna open your phone. Distribution?
Vicky, did I give you the new paper for the,
I'm not sure exactly on that time. If I said 349.
Okay, 2:40, round 4 starts.
Oh. Okay, all right, thanks. Are you pre-registered?
Big ticket 210 just went up to 120 while we're on our break.
Are you pre-registered?
You can always bump up anything
I got it.
on big tickets or big tickets during our break.
Okay.
Round 4 is kind of ran like this. Round 5 is the big special different one. Big special of the small big tickets.
Okay.
PD is such a baby, isn't he?
He's just being not budge.
Janie's right there under the tripod. Oh, a distribution. We have another distribution for how much? $25, and we are to name it Nick.
Neil.
Oh, Neil. Neil, and are we keeping track of all these names?
What else?
Yeah, she's writing them all the numbers,
Yeah.
because addresses and names aren't matching up, if they're saying they're pre-registered and they're not. So we have to have phone numbers on it.
Even if they're pre-registered?
Yeah, because the ones that you guys are saying are pre-registered are not.
So when you call in, you will have to also, in addition to your name, you will have to do your phone numbers, because we're having some discrepancy on what the pre-registration phone numbers were to, when they're calling, we're not getting the right numbers. So when you, call in with your bids, you've got to give your phone numbers now. Please, that helps us, and it ultimately helps you too. All right, so we've got a couple more minutes yet. We have another contribution. It's $5 in memory of Brooke. And we have another contribution for $50, a straight out 50. So that's 55 more. You got those, Jenny? You are fast. And we have a contribution for Zelda, my kitty, for $20. Thank you. Aw, Zelda will be so pleased. And she cannot spend it on snackers.
All 20 of it on snackers.
Yeah, she would if she could. How many minutes we got? 2:40? About 1 minute left.
More spray.
A little more spray.
Just makes the boards easier to
You
say.
don't have to.
Are we there, Connie? Okay, almost ready for round 4. Round 4 will be 240 to 305.
And the big tickets remain the same, it's just the
Yeah. These big tickets, there's 7 of them, I believe, will stay up there for this last round. These guys here. And then these big tickets are up there, rounds 1 through 6. And of course, these new baskets will be just for round 4. And we have another $30 contribution to the 20th anniversary. And that was for $20, Angie? 20? $30 for the 20th.
Yeah.
All right, we are on, and this is now round 4, and my baby girl's coming up. Round 4, we are ready. Zelda, you just got a contribution, but you cannot spend it all on snackers. She says, yes, I can. She says, I can if I want. It's made in my name. Love her. She was probably on my desk, I'll bet. Waiting for her next snackers. Yeah, she's getting shortened on snackers today. So 240 to 305.
So this one is starting. Am I
Yeah,
watching?
we are ready. This round is in memory of Brooke. Brooke had visited FFRC many times. She enjoyed all of the cats, but particularly Rachel. She was also known for her yummy fudge she would make for us, and Brooke left us entirely too soon. This round is also in memory of Anita, another resident cat, such a beautiful calico girl. She arrived here at 12 years of age and stayed with us for 1.5 years. She arrived with almost no teeth. She had fleas, eye punctured, and was so hungry. She soon led a happy life here at FFRC, and she is missed. This round here, round 4, we are also going to add in the Catathon Facebook auction for the cat furniture with the IQ box, and that was $100. 123 already has a bid for 100. Gotta get my paper, because I can't remember all these. 123 is the canning and food preservation. Oh my gosh, there are so many wonderful things in that one. 122 is coffee bonanza, loaded. 123 is the canning and food preservation basket. That one is at 100. 124 is the taco. No, it isn't. It's the Tony Paco gift basket. 125 is a crafty crafts, and that thing is just absolutely packed. Lots of stuff. 126 is socks, and more socks. 127 is backpacking supplies, and it's an incredible basket. That one's incredible. 128 is the 4th of July picnic style. That one's here. A fun basket. Now these here, big ticket items, are done after this round. And collectible Barbies is this.
Got it. All right, thank you.
I really hope this goes up because these are real treasures. These are real collections of collectibles of the Barbies. 209 is the Amish country food. This not only has a lot of food made by the Amish, but it has items made from the Amish. There's a spice rack and a jewelry box and a turntable, Lazy Susan. 210 is Camping Galore, and that's at 120. Girls Fun and Activities is 75. Tons of stuff in there to do. The Siesta Hanging Cat Bed is 212, is at 160. The Home Theater is at 175, and that includes a huge screen and the mounting. And Thomas Kincaid Illuminated Christmas Village Wreath is at 75. We have another contribution in memory of Morris and Ace, and that's for $50 contribution for Morris and Ace. And thank you, I appreciate that. We remember when you call in to reduce your volume so that everybody can hear you better. We also have in this round, we have the Peace Poll, Love is Patient. That one sold 330 tickets, and we also did the Pioneer Woman, which sold 505 tickets. Wait, no, that is absolutely not right. The Peace Poll made $330, not individual tickets. So the winner for round 4E Peace Poll, Love is Patient. Who is the lucky winner? Is Diane, D-I-A-N-E-R-I-T. Diane, R-I-T, is the Peace Poll. Love is Patient. And also for round 4 is F. It's a Pioneer basket, or Pioneer item. And I have just been amazed. I had never heard of the Pioneer things until we did all this. Item 126 basket just jumped up to 125. The Pioneer Women goes to Kizzy Mom, K-I-Z-Z-I, Mom, Kizzy Mom. And these will go out real soon. And listen, there's nothing. All 7 of the ladies doing the phones look very tired. There's no phones coming in. Please make them ring.
Make them work.
Work those phones. Work it. PD says if you do, you'll stay here for another hour. 127 just got $50. You know what Alma told me to tell you? She says know when it's good to blend in and when it's better to stand up and stand out. And that's what Alma does. Remember when she first came? She lived underneath there for a couple years, and now she's everywhere. She is everywhere. Okay, so we had a pre-registration drawing, and in 2018, we had 205 people that pre-registered. In 2019, we had 228 people, which included 89 new people. And the person that gets our FFRC satchel with a crinkle tunnel, cat toys, and a crate pad goes to Ivy C-O-L. Ivy C-O-L. And the girls are going to start eating snackers because they're not busy. So please make those phones ring. We have also, I guess, our squeeze thing that we need to do. Can we make all the phones ring before we do the squeeze? The squeeze information that I'm dying to say. Did you know that neutered male cats live twice as long as unneutered males? And spayed female cats live 62% longer than unspayed females. I'm going to read our list of names here for thank yous. And let's see if we can get all the phones ringing at one time with bids or a contribution or something. and then maybe we can do the squeeze information. We just have $100 contribution in memory of our Paul. Thank you, very kind. You know, we still think of him a whole lot. We have thank yous to do to Kim Cost, Isabel R., Joanna W., Kathy 3103, Jane M., Shirley S., Gidge, Mary D., VRS, Annette, Sonia, VRS is a mod, Sonia is a mod, Da Vinci Mom, Carrie M., Burgundy is a mod, Dave and Stripey, Joan H., Swazi and Hubby, Sandra A., Lori and Mike W., Jeanette B., Uncle James D., Yvonne VDK, Sean and Lena, Doris Cat, Permish, Purple Cat, Lolly Mom, Kristen R., Pablo, Misty Kitty and Joe, Piper Joe. We need 3 more people to call in so we can do our squeeze info. Jeanette B., Uncle James D., Doris Cat. Oh, oops, I think we have some duplicates here. Dawn N., Shlee NC, Liz B., Alan and Elaine, Pam S., Meow 123 is a mod, Tammy G., Kilby, Debbie Deer, Dixie D., Shin, who is a mod, Clee Lady, and Annette and James M. I thank you. You have all helped us with Catathon. We have another contribution for $100, which is Yay Ride, Yahoo, and Hip Hip Hooray. We still need 4 more phones to ring.
I thought it sounded like you. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
To make us do our squeeze announcement.
All right.
Uh-oh, there went one hung up.
It's about 5 phones available.
5 phones available. Our goals this year, we have a lot. But I wanted to tell you something that I told the webcammers. I told the mods this. I remember when I was asked about having a cam, I said 3 different times, no. On the 4th time of being asked, I had to admit to this person that I didn't even know what Ustream was. Boy, did I have a lot to learn. So we gave it a try, and it has been so very, very good for FFRC. It has allowed us to accomplish so much. And then I was told we had to have mods. And that time I had simply said, what is a mod? I had so much to learn about this stuff. One thing I have learned, our mods are very wonderful friends to me and FFRC, with this rescue center being protected and loved by you all. We have our volunteers here at the rescue center, and we have our mods who also are our volunteers and do so much for us. And I thank each and every one of you mods for what you do for us. And a huge, big, giant thanks to the mods and our admins. They help keep our site safe and G-rated. They give countless hours, many each day, to support FFRC in protecting us. Without them, we would not feel safe on the internet. He says, I need a contribution so I stop sneezing or coughing. He's coughing. We need a replacement for one of our heavy-duty wagons, and that's $225. We need another load of stones to put in the people area so we don't have mud, and that's $625. We have nobody on phones right now. Nobody. And this is such a terrific round.
I just want to make sure.
Round or basket 122 is a coffee bonanza. That's at 200. Basket 123 is canning and preservation. There is so many wonderful things in that basket. If you're thinking of canning or food preservation, that's the one to get. It's 123, and there's only 100 on there. The Tony Paco gift basket is really cool. It's $50. 125, the Crafty Crafts will keep you busy forever and ever, is at 80. Socks and more socks is at 175. Backpacking supplies is at 85.
And what's your?
You're gonna go backpacking, out in the woods, any of that kind of fun stuff. There's a million things in that package. The 4th of July picnic style is at 50, and there's everything you need to go out on a picnic in that, including the picnic basket itself. The collectible Barbies, probably one of those Barbies is worth that amount right there. I would hate to see that go for like that. If you are into Barbie collecting, that's the one to do. This is over. These big tickets are over after this round. The Amish country food is at $250. Camping galore is at $120. 211 is the girls' fun and activities is at $110. 212, the Siesta Haven Cafe is at $160. The Home Theater is at $200. The Thomas Kincaid Illuminated Christmas Village, which is so beautiful you can leave it hanging up all year, is $75. And let's hit these big tickets again too. The Canon camera with a ton of accessories is at $550. 402 is at Weird Mod Science. I don't think we've had that go up for a little while. That thing is jam-packed full of very unique, different kind of fun things for kids to do and adults to do. Kitchen galore. 403 is $200. This doesn't even meet the gift card that's on there yet. That's $250. Pioneer Woman is at $205. And the telescope with fun stuff to go with it, a phone adapter even, is at $325. Which one did you just raise, Jenny?
126.
126 is up to 180 now. That's the socks and more socks. I love that.
Like you're making me think.
And 125 is the Crafty Crafts. That is at 135. And how much time do we have left? We have 10 minutes left, folks. Okay, 10 minutes left on this one. I did that. Some of our other goals that we would love to do is, we have the sign out front, and it's dark. We'd love to get an electrical line hooked up to that. All of our spays and neuters that we do, fall, winter, and early spring, we check in the dark, so when people are coming here to find us, they have a hard time seeing that sign. And that same duration of time, when they check out, when they come to pick up their pets, it's dark again.
200, okay, number 9.
So we need to have that lit up.
Got it, all right.
The vinyl siding for Kitty City, we use that building tremendously, a lot. And that will cost $1,940 to put the vinyl siding on to Kitty City. We use it for Catathon, cat stock. We use it for a lot of tools. We use it, that's our food, where we store our food for the cats before it comes up here. Our spay neuter fund is down. Oh, I gotta spill the beans, yeah. Rebecca order is $990. That will do 60 treatments for the outside cats, just for August, September, and October. Our liability insurance is due, that's $2,800. Our operating funds covers lots and lots of things. All the FFRC sheds needs to be painted again for preservation. We try to do that every year. Sometimes it has to go every 2 years depending on the funds, but they're all in great condition because we do that. The driveway, as we had said, needs parking lines painted desperately. The vet bill at the clinic, we've used all of our extra funds from Kitty Christmas and we're down to zero. Annual maintenance of the generator is $300, and we just recently did some repairs and maintenance. That was $2,940. From Tears, a peacock contribution to name
a Peacock George.
To name a Peacock George, $15.37. I like that, Tears. We will name a peacock. And actually, I'm missing a couple girls, and I'm going to bet you they're over there in the woods laying on a nest, and they'll be bringing up some baby peacocks. So we'll name one George. We will name one George. Okay, so our spill the beans. How much time do we have left? Maybe we don't have time. Oh, we do? Oh. Did you know cats only sweat from the pads of their paws? Yes, I'm stalling. When we have lots of cats come in here to get their toenails trimmed or their ears cleaned, just some kind of fun things like that. And you can always tell when they're nervous because they leave little wet paw prints on the counter. And also, we already said that one, but neutered male cats live twice as long as unneutered male. And neutered male cats are at lot less risk of getting FIV and leukemia. Spayed cats live 62% longer than unspayed females. We got some more bids coming in for the baskets. Keep them coming.
When they're nervous, do their ears get hot too?
They can, because it increases their blood supply. And their vessels are so close to that. Okay, so spill the beans. I have been debating this and debating this and debating this for a long, long time. For at least all of 2 weeks. And this kind of is something that I normally don't do.
Got it, all right, thank you.
I don't normally do this, but I'm going to do another adoption. And I am going to adopt Hope.
Something really big.
There goes my application.
That has been a really hard decision for me because my feelings here is that if the kitty is okay to be adopted, and even if they're not, even sometimes people still want to adopt them. But I'm telling you, I fell for that girl hard, and she loves me. And it's my kids' fault. I asked them.
Was that a little powwow out here?
I had a little powwow with my girls this morning, and I said, what do you think about this? I said, I know I don't normally do this, and I don't. But I love her, and she loves me, and I know I love them all, and and they all love me, but this one is a little special. And I told her, if I adopted her, would you please try to start eating by yourself by the time you're 8 weeks old? And she said maybe she will try that. But I am going to adopt her. So,
Okay,
we did, I had even started telling people, because I've been getting a lot of phone calls and messages about, can I put in an application for Hope? And every one of them, I said, no, she's getting better, she's getting stronger, she's growing, and her activity level is good, but her lungs are still bad, and they are still bad. They are still very craggly and creaky. So I said, we're not going to take any applications on her. At the same time, still thinking at the back of my head, I would love to have this girl myself. So,
Okay, hang on a second.
even Steve knows about it. We have a contribution for $20, and I thank you for that.
Angie, what did you have?
Okay,
So, I'm not sure if she's going to go inside or stay out here, but whatever. Hi, Steve. I even asked him. But regardless, she'll be here with us. She might be like a Zelda. She might be like one of them that I take in the house. I don't know yet. I hope you're all happy with me because I'm happy. Okay, how much time we got? This one goes to 3:05. 4 minutes left. Let's pump these up. Let's pump these up. The big ticket items are up there for another 4 minutes as well.
Oh, we love that.
Okay, so what was your first name again?
Oh, I did not. You have to do this. I did not. I forgot to do round 3. We'll do that as soon as this round is over. A $20 for a contribution for Jackie and Hope. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't want to block this because we're on our last couple minutes. And almost all the phones are on right now, but I see 2 ladies without phones going. So let's get those phone calls in. Let's do the last of the big ticket items for this round, the last of the baskets for this round, and Next round is, round 5, which is 20 of the small bid items. 208. So keep them coming, we're on our last couple minutes, this is when it's important to get your last calls in.
Okay.
Oh yay, big ticket, 404 just went up to 240. Awesome. They're ringing. Everybody's on the phone but 3. A contribution towards Elsie is $20. Thank you for Elsie. If when we find her, she's probably way up high, we'll bring her up. 214, yay. Just bumped up $25. When this round is over, we'll do our board. We'll do our round 3. I got carried away and didn't do that one. Here they come. Oh yay, I'm so happy about that. That's a great basket. 122 now has it. Whoa. Wow. 122 is the coffee bonanza. It just jumped up to 500 snapperoos. $500 for 122. 123 is at 150. 124 Towny Paco is at 110. Cracky Crabs is at 150. A Hope chest.
It's for Hope.
It's for her Hope chest is $20. Thank you for that contribution for Hope. Thank you. And another one, we got a $20 for Hope and another one for Hope. Thank you, another 20. Thank you. She needs an education. We'll use it for her college. 1 minute left, folks. 1 minute left, so get your last phone calls in. We have everybody on phones but one. Another contribution for Hope.